I'm Bernina expert Amanda Murphy, and I'd like to introduce my Good Measure mini lollipop rulers for brewer sewing. There are 5 rulers in the set, and they essentially quilt shapes on a string. They come in both long arm and low shake thickness. Basically, you stitch down the channel. Then you put in the plastic insert that comes with each shape, and you stitch around the shape. You can see my stitch regulators are on here, but you can also do this on a domestic machine, of course. Now shift down the ruler, quilt down the channel again, and then here I'm at the edge of my quilting area that I've marked, so I'm going to quilt a partial shape in this area. Now you can of course do this in sashing, but actually you can use these patterns to fill an entire area. So I'm using the lines on the ruler to space my rows correctly because all the rows are about 1.5 inches apart. And you can see here that the lines on the ruler go over the motifs on the previous rows, so it keeps your spacing just perfect. Once again, I'm putting in the insert so I can go around the circle shape. And I'm going up to the top of that shape and sliding down the ruler. And that's how all these rulers work. Now you can see again, the lines on the ruler go over the previous motif, so I can keep my spacing really uniform. You can also vary the spacing using the lines on the ruler. Here is the same technique with the square shape. Go around kind of a 1.5 squares, and then slide up the ruler. You really kind of get into a rhythm when you use these rulers. So I'm going up until I've cleared the ruler, then put in the insert, and going around the shape. But if I wanted my squares closer together, I could use the lines on the ruler to achieve that as well. So here, this next square is going to be really close to the first, and I'm using those lines to ensure my spacing. There's a lot of ways that you can use these rulers to get different effects. So next up, let's quilt a snowflake motif. So I've gone ahead and drawn a crosshairs in the center of my quilting area, and I'm bringing my foot down, of course, before bringing my ruler over. Don't forget that. And I'm going to quilt a motif on each of the spokes. Go ahead and quilt a diamond on each of the spokes. I decided to add more interest, so I drew a pair of 45-degree lines right through the center of my design, and I used the every angle ruler to do that. And then I actually switched shapes. I changed to a different shape, and I quilted a different motif on these lines. I quilted all the 45-degree lines. And I got a snowflake effect. And if you wanted to, you could use one of the smaller every circle rulers and connect the outside points of each spoke, and you get a snowflake style effect. So there's a lot of different things you can do with the mini lollipop rulers. There is also a coordinating lollipop block fabric from BERNINAs available in 3 colors, as well as a guide to help walk you through quilting the fabric. You can order my rulers through your favorite local quilt shop, or if you aren't lucky enough to have a local shop, through my website. Happy quilting!